Honestly, I really like the students here. I feel like there's a really close bond between each student, and the friendships you guys can have here is really something you should cherish.
I like the system here. I think the values that they teach and the principles that they anchor in us during character transformation, all those things, I think that's the most important thing, because I think that's what makes me enjoy so much time with my friends, my teachers and everyone. So mainly really because of the friends that it's really safe. It makes me feel really home every time.
The teachers and friends here are really different from other schools because I really went college for like 4 months now. And I find that the teachers and friends that I met are really different because in terms of what we have already been educated in high school, because it's different, everyone's from different backgrounds, so it's a bit hard for us to communicate sometimes. But in Nobel, I find that everyone is, even though we are from different backgrounds, but then we still communicate well together.
I feel they provide very good teachers to help walk with you through life, and some of them have really impacted me up to today. Yeah.
It has a lot of unique people. Like I made a lot of unique friends here. There's a lot of very high quality facilities here, and the outstanding teachers that have taught me phenomenally along the way.
Nobel is like relatively smaller school, so that we are really close to our teachers, and then we can like get closer to them, bond with each other, with our friends also. What I like about Nobel is that Nobel provides an environment and atmosphere that enhance learning. The teachers and friends are all very friendly.
Everything. I think the thing I like most about Nobel is that everyone plays their part equally, and everyone always takes the most effort to ensure that an event goes well, whether it's the teachers that make sure they catch up with their class times, whether it's the PA team, whether it's the students that sit down and listen to everything that's been told to them. I think the best part about Nobel is just that everyone works together as a unit and everyone makes sure that everyone else is happy.
I think Nobel has always played a very special part in my life. It has always been very different from where I first came from. I came from a vernacular Chinese school before this, and when I came here, honestly, in year 7, I had the largest culture shock ever. Like, everything was so different, everyone was so different, and the way in which people just communicated was completely different in essence. And I think the one thing, looking back now, that I really love from Nobel is the fact that everyone here is really kind. Like, it sounds very superficial to say, but it's true. The people here just treat us very differently. Like, Nobel students are generally really kind in nature, and we're very caring, and it's weird because majority of the people here are like that. Normally you'd see like, oh okay, maybe this one person is great, but I think like it's safe to say that the entire Nobel throughout my time here has been very caring and very kind towards me.
I love how we are such a closely knit and loving community. We might be a small school, but honestly that's the best part, because when you're walking through the corridors, you see teachers and friends that you know already, because all of us are so close and loving. And our school is one that places importance on grades and talent and other activities, but also places importance on moral values, which just makes all the other achievements so much more meaningful, because you know it came from a good place. All of our teachers are so friendly, all of our management is so friendly, and all the students are honestly great. I'm gonna miss Nobel a lot.
For one thing, right, I really like the people in Nobel, since when I go to college and I just realized like, how nice the people in Nobel were compared to the people in my college right now.
Yeah, and then plus teachers, right, like they will always motivate us and always help us. And then like normally in college, once the lecture ends, like okay, the teacher just gone, that's it. So there's no point like asking anything. So in Nobel, the teachers are really close to us and they really help us personally.
I love Nobel.
I love Nobel so much. I love you. Yeah, I love you.
I love Nobel.
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 We love Nobel.
I love you, Nobel.
We love Nobel.